Hi everyone, welcome on in and welcome back to all of our members and subscribers. My name is Shawn Games. I'm your favorite queer disabled content creator from Connecticut, and today we're continuing our journey with Ezio in Assassin's Creed 2. I have been loving our journey with Ezio thus far, but I have to be honest, it's a little confusing. We had our first goal, which was going after the Pazzi family, for them assassinating our father and brothers. This made a whole lot of sense for me. Ezio was filled with rage and filled with revenge, and we go after revenge. As we're continuing going on, we're going after more and more Templars to stop the Templars from completing whatever mission they're going after. In game, there really hasn't been any mention of the Pieces of Eden towards Ezio directly. We see in the glyphs, and we see in other side parts of the game that the Pieces of Eden are mentioned, but nothing directly related to the story yet. Have we seen a Templar try and use a piece of Eden, or an assassin use a piece of Eden, or any talk about those pieces of Eden? There's talk about Altair's armor, that we have to go through the assassin's tombs to get his armor, but there's not this whole big conversation about these pieces of Eden like there was in Assassin's Creed 1. So my brain is a little bit confused at this point. I understand what our mission and what our goal is to assassinate that last final Templar kingpin to stop some mission and something they're doing, but they haven't mentioned that something they're trying to do. We hear bits and pieces of it as we assassinate each person, which gives us the information of where the next Templar is, but there seems to be a piece that I'm missing. Is there something that I overlooked that I wasn't able to notice or read or learn about that I'm missing from all of this? Or is it something that I'm about to learn? Is it one of those things, which I've noticed in Assassin's Creed games and in your comments, that it takes a little bit of time in the Assassin's Creed games to finally know what your goal and what your mission is for doing? This made sense in Assassin's Creed 1. This also happened in Assassin's Creed Bloodlines. And I'm assuming it's also going to happen in Assassin's Creed 2 and in future games. So we have 5 glyphs left to finally figure out the truth. We have 1 Assassin's Tomb left for us to finally get Altair's armor. I'm hoping that the pieces are all going to be put together in this episode. And as we continue on, I'm really excited to find the end of the game and to find where Ezio goes next. I'm really curious on how Ezio goes from Assassin's Creed 2 to our next title, and then our third title, because there are 3 games that follow Ezio. So my brain knows that there's information I'm missing. My brain also knows that there's information I need in order to understand. So if you have something to share with me of information that I should have known up to this point, share that information. If you think I'm about to learn that information, I'm excited to have that discussion in the comment section below with this episode, because what's gonna happen next? So without further ado, let's jump right in. The year is 1488, about what, 4 years? Hold on, I wrote it down, I wrote it down somewhere. I have a million sticky notes. 1468, it's 2 years later, and we are back in Venice. 2 years later, back in Venice.
There you are, Ezio.
Hello.
Why so serious?
It's my birthday.
Davvero?
Your birthday?
Cento di questi
Oh,
giorni.
what are we gonna
Wonderful.
do something for your birthday?
It's been over 10 years since I watched my father and
Oh my god,
brothers
it
die.
has been 10 years. I didn't even think about that.
10 years hunting the men responsible. So close to the end now, but no closer to understanding what any of it was
Thank
for.
you!
may not see
Thank
it,
you,
Ezio,
sir!
but it's better here.
How the fuck did I predict that? How the fuck are Ezio and I on the exact same page? At the beginning of this, I have not seen this cutscene yet. So I record our intros, and then I record our gameplay, and then I record our outros. That's how I do this. That's my process here. So how the fuck did Ezio know in game that I was gonna say that at the beginning of the episode today? That he, as the main character of the game, is just as confused as I am. Excuse me, what? Okay. Oh.
Basta.
Yes, I've made things
I have a
better.
birthday present for you.
You
It's
didn't
an
even know it was his
shipping manifest.
birthday.
From the day the boat left.
They boat to Cyprus.
You
I'm
didn't know
serious.
it was his
I guess when it's
birthday.
scheduled to return. Tomorrow.
Ezio. Leonardo, when did you get back?
Just now. I need to talk to you.
Leonardo
right
is
away.
so handsome. They did a
Go
great
on.
job
Have
with the
fun,
characters.
It's better
Oh.
be good.
Oh, it is. It is. Walk with me. Stay close.
Okay. I love the fact that I called it in the intro today, that he was going to feel the same thing about me.
I don't know why I never saw it before, but when put together, I realized the markings on the back clarify into words. Here.
The
The
prophet.
prophet will appear when the second piece is brought to the floating city.
Prophet.
Okay.
Only the prophet may open it. 2 pieces of Eden.
What are you saying? Ezio, what is this?
We've
Something
known
he's
each other
heard.
a long time, Leonardo. If I can't trust you, there is nobody.
Okay, so
My
I
Uncle
apparently
Mario
forgot
spoke
that
of it
Mario
long ago.
mentioned Pieces of Eden.
Prophecy hidden in the Codex,
Uh-huh.
leading to an ancient vault that holds something very powerful.
Grandioso. But if you took
Okay.
these pages from the Barbarigo, then maybe they know about this vault too. That's not good.
So I have all the pages but one.
What if that's why they sent the ship to Cyprus? To find this piece of Eden?
I really hate the fact that in the intro today, I said all of these things, and magically, they're coming to life. Y'all are going to call bullshit on me and be like, Shawn, you played the game and then made the intro. No, I didn't do that, and I can show you timestamps on my video recordings to prove it. Okay? So don't call bullshit on me, but what the fuck? What the fuck is all I have to say?
When the second piece is brought to the floating city,
The prophet will appear. Only the prophet can open the vault. My
Am I the
God.
prophet?
When my uncle told me about the Codex, I was too young, too brash to imagine it was anything but an old man's fantasy. But now I
It's
see.
not.
The killing of Mocenigo.
God, I hate that this is all making
Even the
sense
Medici,
now.
My father and brothers. It was all part of his plan. To find the vault. The Spaniard.
Rodrigo Borgia.
Are we finally going after
Cyprus
him?
arrives tomorrow. I plan to be there to meet it.
Good luck, my friend.
I don't think it's appropriate for us to go after it right away. Okay, so this assassin tomb looks like an underground one. One of those we've done before. Oh, it's a puzzle with the answer right in front of us. Solve the riddles of the Basilica San Marco to find the assassin seal hidden within. Oh. Oh. So it's like right there in front of us, and there's a small puzzle we have to do to figure it out. So I'm assuming there's some things that we need to touch while we're in here. So if it's your first time joining us for an Assassin's Tomb, what we do with Assassin's Tombs is I will work on the Assassin's Tomb, and while I'm doing it, I will tell a story about my life, or I will tell a story about my upbringing. I guess that's still considered my life. And last time we spoke, we talked about my time living in Boston. So I thought it would be a good thing to continue talking about. And with living in Boston, this was a really interesting experience for me. So I lived in Boston from 2008, 17, 18 to... This is too easy. This is too easy. Oh, okay. I was like, that was way too easy. Solve the 4 trials. Oh! Okay. So, when I lived in Boston, I lived there... I graduated in December 2016, so I moved to Boston in 2017. And I lived there for about 2, almost 3 years. And when I lived there, my first year was probably the hardest year that I had while living there. And it was really hard because I moved to Boston partially kind of for like a little bit of a kind of selfish reason. So I had a friend who we kind of fell out of our friendship, and our friendship kind of disappeared due to differences of me not liking a partner of theirs, and with that, we stopped being friends. So it was something that was a little difficult for me that first time moving to Boston, because to be truthful, I kind of moved to Boston a little bit of a selfish way. I moved to Boston to hopefully reunite my friendship with her, because that's where she was living. And also kind of at the same time, where am I going? Up? Hopefully I'm going up. And at the same time of doing that, of trying to reconnect with her, I wasn't able to reconnect with her. So I moved to Boston, and what I thought was going to be us reconnecting and us finally reconnecting, we saw each other, we hung out once, and she never spoke to me again. So it was kind of like we made the attempt, and our relationship just kind of ended there. And it was really, really hard, because I kind of planned my life around being friends with her again. I didn't have any friends who lived in Boston, and it was a brand new place for me. So I got really lonely, like really quickly. And I wasn't seeing a therapist, and I was struggling with mental health from undergrad. So going from struggling with mental health in undergrad to now going to college and struggling with mental health even more, my brain is now like, oh fuck, I need to do something about this. So I finally made the decision to start seeing a therapist. And I started my kind of journey to beginning to look at my mental health in a more serious way. Ezio, can you not climb up these things? And... okay, but Ezio, how are we going to get up there? Oh, we're going to get up there like this. Nope. Ezio, why? Okay, Ezio, there we go. Thank you. Can you go up on this? No, Ezio, why? So I began my mental health journey of beginning to work on my mental health. Why was he able to climb it before, but not now? I don't think I'm going to make the time on this one. Ezio, why are you being so difficult about this? Okay, why is this... Ezio, what the fuck, bud? Is there another way that I can do this? Can I reset this? Because Lord knows that I'm not going to get there in time. Let me keep practicing. Yeah, look at that. Timer's already almost done. Okay, how the heck do I even start this one? So we're here. And... yeah, that ticking is loud. Okay, so we do have to bounce off the wall. That's fine. That's fine. The book will try again. So we do have to bounce off the wall. And then, how do we get to the next spot? So the timer goes here, so we have to crawl around. Okay, so let's go up. Let's go up. Okay, so we have to go to the right then. So we go up here. Why are you being so difficult? And we do the special jump. Okay, why is the special jump not working? Okay, Ezio, why are you being weird? Ezio, why is this special jump being so weird here? So I'm holding this, we're running, we're jumping, and I'm... Is there another option that I can do to get up there properly? What is this? Can I jump here? Oh! I can go this way. It takes a little bit longer, but it's more compact. So as I was saying, I didn't really know anyone, and I had to kind of remake friends kind of all over again for the first time. So as I'm making friends for the first time and not really having Ezio, you motherfucker, you knew where I was trying to have you jump, and it was not to the ground. Oh, Ezio. Jesus, there's too many things for him to jump on. So the game allows him to just jump on everything, which is like kind of a benefit, but at the same time, when I need him to do something quickly... Nope, you didn't want to grab the side there? Okay, bud. Great. We're gonna have to reset this again. Unless there's like a secret jump thing that I can do. Okay, here, here, here. That's not the wall. Ezio, buddy. I'm just gonna keep telling my story, and the timer is gonna fail, and we're gonna figure out how to do this. Nope. Incorrect, Ezio. Okay, let's just wait for the timer to end, and then we'll restart. He has to grab onto everything as we're dropping. Cool, bud. Whatever that attempt was. Whatever that attempt was, I don't know what it was. It wasn't good. So, I started my mental health journey, and I started seriously, like, started talking about my life. And started talking about, oh my lord, Ezio. Jesus, where the heck are you jumping? Okay, we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. And we're gonna go here. And then you're gonna go here. Good. Okay, we made it across. So I started my mental health journey, and I started seriously going to see a therapist, and I started off going weekly, and can we go up still? Come on, Ezio. Oh my lord, buddy. Okay. Oh my god, we're running out of time. How do I... Where is it? Now, where am I going from here? Okay, I finally got up here. Oh, it's there. I gotta make it up this way. Oh my lord. Okay, so we got farther that time. So I started going weekly, and I started seeing a therapist, a counselor on campus, because I didn't have health insurance that allowed me to see anyone else. And she helped. She was like a great, I would say, like, beginning therapist. She was still a student. She was a PhD student who was doing like required hours. So I was only able to like see her a certain number of times before I had to like officially like move on. So if you're a college student who's looking for therapy, just know that like that is how the therapy at your like local college is probably going to work, is that you're only going to have a limited number of sessions before the sessions kind of... Ezio, why didn't you jump there, bud? Before the sessions run out. So I did those kind of first sessions. I then found a therapist who I then began to see on a more regular basis, and it took a long time for me to kind of feel comfortable enough with the therapist to kind of tell her everything. And I think that's the thing that people forget kind of about mental health stuff, is that it's not just this, like, you go once and you're cured. And it's also not this thing of, like, you go once or twice and it's like, okay, I've been to therapy. Therapy's all done. It's like one of those things. Oh my god, Ezio. It's one of those things where, like, you never stop going. You just increase the time in between your therapy appointments. And I think that's the thing. Why can't I... Is there, like, a certain one I need to jump off of? And I keep jumping too high? Can I... Why am I not able to make that jump? Okay. Why is Ezio not able to make that jump? So we're here. We're all the way up here. And then he makes this jump here. And then we make the jump onto the thing. Okay, so we almost got it. This one's a little difficult. I'm not gonna lie to you, this one's a little difficult. And I think that's the thing that people forget the most about therapy when they're going, or when they've, like, are talking about therapy, or, like, maybe their family doesn't understand therapy. At least for, like, my family, they didn't understand, like, the point of therapy. My mom, like, didn't really have a positive relationship with therapy until she started going herself. So it was, like, this relationship of, like, only times that people in my family were going to therapy was when they wanted to unalive themselves. So my mom was like, do you want to unalive yourself? And it's like, no, I would like to get help, so I don't do that. I want to get help so I can continue to make strides towards not doing something of that nature. That is the goal that I have of going to therapy. Of, like, making sure that that's not something that I do. And making sure that that's not something... Okay, Ezio, you gotta jump backwards, bud. And going to therapy just a couple times, you don't, like... Okay, so... I want to jump backwards. Why is he not jumping backwards? Do I need to switch my camera angle? And so we're up at the highest point. Nope. Nope. Jump backwards, Ezio. Why did you able to do it before, but you're not able to do it now? What the heck? Why was he not able to do that? So I'm here, all the way at the top. And he jumps against that wall. I want you to jump backwards. So I gotta hold to the... Okay, but that has you miss when I hold that direction. So I was holding to the right there that time. Okay, so I have to, like, really hold right and not have any drift at all in the holding right business. So, like, therapy, as I was saying, is not like this one and done thing. The portion of it that's one and done is that once you start, you don't stop. And it's something that you continuously do to continuously work on yourself. And there's always something that everyone can work on in therapy. And sometimes, for me, I really, for a lot of people, have them look at therapy and kind of explain therapy as, like, you get an unbiased opinion about situations that are going on in your life. So you have one person who you meet with, who you kind of tell your story to, you kind of give them information about, and they give you an unbiased opinion, because a therapist is not supposed to tell you to choose to do something or to choose not to do something. Their goal is to give you tools and to give you information that you can use to make a better... Okay, I need to... Drift. Good. We got it. Is to make the best decision possible that you can make kind of for yourself. We're making the Assassin's Creed symbol. I figured out why they're rotating like that. So, when you're going, you're always going to find some type of solution about something in some way, or find tools about something in some way. And a solution may not be the best solution, may not be the thing you want, but it's like an option. It's something of that nature. So when I say that everyone should continue to go to therapy, I mean that there's always going to be a problem going on in your life. There's always going to be something you need to work on. There's always going to be something that you can do to better yourself. So you don't stop going to therapy, you just increase the time in between. So that's when I look at therapy, that's how I look at it, is that therapy never ends. You just stop the amount of time, you increase the amount of time that you go to therapy, that you increase the amount of time that you have in between your therapy sessions. So like when you're going to therapy for the first time and you're feeling, oh, I am feeling better about myself and I am feeling better about my situation, that to me tells me to tell you to increase the amount of time that you have in between your sessions. Okay, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. This is going to be another one of those ones where I need to take a second to figure it out, potentially. Because I didn't see that bar there. And that's where I needed to go. And then we're going this way. And then this way leads us to here. And then this leads us up. We might make it by the skin of our teeth, potentially. Nope. I don't know where it was. Where is it? It's all the way up. So how do I get up? I have to climb the cross and then jump backwards. They really love this jump backwards thing. They introduced that in, I think, like the last Assassin's Tomb, and they're like, hey, that ability, we're gonna keep doing that ability. Hope you love it. Hope you love doing that ability, because that's not going anywhere, bud. But what I was saying was that, like, it's important to, like, continue to go. Even if you feel that, like, I feel like my stuff is resolved, there's probably something that's not resolved. And there's probably also something that you can continue to go for, and you can continue to increase the amount of time that you have in between your sessions. That way you're still finding help if something does come up. So for me, I know that when my mental health is better, I increase the amount of time in between my sessions. So I go from, instead of having a session every 2 weeks, I go and I have a session. Do I keep going up? No. No, Ezio, go down. Go right here. No, Ezio. Up, up. Ezio. Climb the center one. Okay, why can't you grab that? Ezio. Do I have to climb to the top of this? And... nope. That's not where I wanted you to go. I want you to go back onto that bar. That's where I'd like you to go. So increasing the time... okay, we're going to keep trying this. This is fine. I'd like to figure out how to... okay. Nope. Okay. Okay. So he can't do his special jump. You can do it from... nope. Why aren't you able to do your special jump? Okay. So we have to do it from that second little higher spot is going to get us over there. So by increasing the time in your sessions, you're still like continuing to make progress. So for me, I went from being weekly, so my first sessions where I was going once a week, and for some people they go more than once a week, and some people need that extra support. But I started weekly, and then when I started feeling better about things, I moved to every other week, and then I moved to once every 3 weeks, and then I moved to monthly, and then things got worse, so I moved back to going every other week, and I've been every other week ever since, and that works for me. And there's a time where I went back and was monthly again, and there'll be a time that maybe I'll go back to being monthly again, but currently I'm not at that spot, and that's okay. And I think that's the like most important thing to recognize, is that it is something to where it's not a straight path. It's not, I am going to take this straight path all the way to having success in my relationships and to having success in everything going on in my life. It is not a straight and narrow path. You're going to go up, you're going to have your hills, you're going to have your valleys, and you're going to have everything in between. So taking time to kind of process each of those highs, and then you're going to have your lows, and going through that. And grad school kind of gave me the opportunity to finally kind of have time to do therapy, because for me, grad school wasn't super difficult. I like understood the student experience, and I really understood like the goals of the university and the goals that they had for teaching us to work with students. So for me, I found my first semester of college really easy, and I spent that time really working on myself instead of working on class, because I knew, okay, we don't, oh, Ezio, no! I knew that I needed to work on myself, and that was going to give me the most success in my college experience, was having a better version of myself attending classes. Is there an entryway over here? I'm walking too slow. Nope, it's over here, because why would there be a timer if there's no reason for me not to go over here? Gotta follow the timers. That's what I'm learning with these, is that the timers will tell you where you need to go next. Okay, so now we're going across. So my first semester of college was really easy for me, and I ended up having a really, really successful event on campus. So they had a career fair that I was in charge of getting students to attend, and I straight up used fraternity tactics, which were... Okay, why is the camera being so weird? I used fraternity tactics, which were going to the student center, going up to someone face to face, and inviting them to something. And not sending an email, because students don't read emails. You don't read emails. If I was to send you an email, you wouldn't read it. Like, to be honest, we have so many spam emails that we get. People don't want to read it. You have to go to someone in person or make a schedule. Example, me having a schedule here on YouTube that keeps you connected to the thing. So I know this, so I will always upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, because it gets the people who enjoy my content to continue to come back, because they know that that schedule is always going to be there, and it creates this like relationship in that way. So I had the relationship with the students on campus to go in person and say, hey, the Career Center wants you to come to this event, and here are the benefits that you will get from coming. No, Ezio. God, Ezio, we have to restart. God, Ezio, you missed the jump. here's the benefits that the Career Center is going to give you by you going to this event. These are the jobs that you could apply for. These are the companies that are going to be there that you keep talking about with your overprotective parents, because I'm in Boston at a school who's mostly international students. So I had a lot of parents who were like, how can my son or daughter get the most out of their college experience every single time? Because this was like, for a lot of people, they're like one shot for their family at finding success. And that was something that was huge. And it's a lot of riding on your kid to be like, this is your one chance, you have to make it. Like, if you want success in life, here's your one shot, you got it. And like, I can only imagine being an international student with parents who treated me like that, because I would not be able to positively, like, have a positive relationship with my mental health. I would not be able to do that at all. I would be so over and done with problems of having those high standards to myself at all times. I don't know if I'd be able to do that at all points. My parents were very lax with me. But I told students that these are the events that are happening on campus. This is what's going on. And this fraternity tactic worked. It worked because I knew that it was going to work, and that's why I did it. And I went up to students and I talked to them face to face, and I leveled with them and said, like, this is the event that's happening on campus. This is the thing that your parents want you to go to. And this is the thing that we're doing to help you out. And that's what I did. And students showed up, and they had a record breaking of the highest number of students show up to one of their events than they ever have. And it felt great, because I felt like I was like doing the thing. Okay, why aren't you... What the fuck? Why did you not grab onto the... Okay, I thought he was supposed to grab onto the thing there. Isn't it right there in the center? It is right in the center. Why did he not grab onto it? Okay, maybe I need to be like perfectly centered. And students showed up, and it was like, oh my god, we can't believe that like this many students. Can I not try again? Hello? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong one. So many students showed up that they had record-breaking numbers of student attendance. I think I doubled the amount of students that they normally have at the event. And they were like, how did you do it? So I explained all of this that I've already explained to you. I'm not going to explain it again. And then I continued to take that, and I had the opportunity to get a job on campus, and I applied to work as a data scientist in the office, and I was doing data analytics for the office. So I got a job. But at the same time, I'm like struggling with mental health. I'm struggling with living in a city that like I can't afford. Oh my god, I can't afford it. I was paying $1,800 a month for a studio apartment, for like a one-bedroom apartment in Boston. Like $1,800 a month. That's double my current rent here in Connecticut. And I was paying that monthly. So, oh my god, I went too high up. Double my monthly rent of what I'm currently paying. So I ended up having to sell a lot of my Magic the Gathering collection. And I ended up having to like bust my ass like selling cards. So I'm constantly like leaving school to go and sell cards, and then I'm selling cards constantly to make money. Then I'm going to Magic to get more cards, to be able to sell more cards, and it was just like this continuous circle of me trying to get all the things that I needed to get done to kind of improve my life. And my suggestion for people, and kind of the reason why I bring this story up, was like, to talk about, like, things aren't easy. And they're not easy for everyone. And you kind of, like, you see this successful, put-together person in front of you now. But that's, like, not always the case. And a lot of people are gonna hide that from the overall world. And they're gonna be the safe person who gives you just a little bit of information, just enough to, like, be your friend, just enough to kind of get you going, and you go from there. So it's something to think about, that if you're struggling with things going on, you might want to consider therapy. You might want to consider therapy once a month, once every 3 months, and kind of figure out what that journey is going to look like for you, and what those steps are going to look like for you. And admitting that you need help is a great first step. And I can talk about how to find a therapist. I can talk about those things as well, because people struggle with doing that. I can talk about insurance, because I have dealt through my ass with insurance. Being disabled, I have had issues with that, not being able to afford my rent every single month and going through state insurance. Like, I have been through it all with insurance. So at some point, I am happy to talk about insurance things, and I'm happy to talk about those things because I know someone else in the world is feeling that same pain and that same problem that I was facing with insurance and had no one to talk to. And our final seal before we get the armor of Altair. Oh, I'm so excited. So we have all of the weapons in the game except for one. And now we have the armor. Ooh. It just looks so good.
Thank you, Altair, for this great gift.
Oh.
May it shield me from my enemies.
I love the belt buckle of it right at the center. Ooh! With the dark hood? Hello? Ooh, he looks so good. And our last Codex page. Time to put in the last Codex page. Okay. Now what happens? Okay. What is this now? Okay, I got all the Codex pages. It's not doing anything. But I guess it has these little Assassin's Creed symbols. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I did it too early? Oops. What is... That's the piece of Eden.
Uncle Mario?
Oh? So we're finally seeing a piece of Eden? All things come to he who waits. Capture the cargo from the ship. Okay. Oh! Oh, we're not supposed to assassinate him. Oh. Okay, so we're not supposed to kill him. We're supposed to just tail him. Whoops. Oh, that's so funny. Whoopsie daisy. Okay. Now we just gotta... Oh, okay. Ezio, we gotta keep... We gotta travel.
Lead on.
And I'm assuming we gotta make... We gotta make moves. Oh. Can I... Oh my god. Oh my lord. Okay. So we are following this guy. Have no idea where he's going. We have a bunch of people that we could have hired this entire time. But these are all the guys from before. Oh, okay. We just wait here. You don't know that I'm here, bud. You can continue walking. Okay. So... Oh my god. Buddy? Yeah, buddy. Get that. Okay. There's more people that I can...
By all the saints' teats, was I intruding upon the dating
Okay,
of
we're
sin?
good.
Wow.
I'm just gonna continue to throw money at anyone who walks in my way. Okay, now he's running. And we're just gonna run right after him. I don't know where he's going. I thought I was supposed to assassinate him. Hold on. Tail him. Nope, it doesn't say assassinate. It says tail him. So, buddy. There you go. Good. And he's sprinted right across, though. He's good at running away. You don't know I'm here. Good. And now I need a way to get through these guards.
Agreed.
So we're gonna purchase them. And we're gonna have them lure those guys away so I don't have to fight them. And then this is gonna give me the ability to continue to run after him. So far, I'm... There's your money, buddy. Okay, so let's assassinate this next guy. Or I can actually just shoot him. And then that guy... Oh. Maybe I wasn't supposed to kill him right away. Loot his body while we're waiting. Oh, we'll loot this chest while we're here. I still think he's not running. Oh, that's a lot of money. Okay, so this is weird. Normally we would just kind of like assassinate the target. But this time we're just tailing him. And he like kinda has an idea that we're tailing him, but it also kinda doesn't. Because he keeps turning around at points. So, oh my god. That was not my intention, that was not my intention. That was not my intention. Ladies, get this guy off of me, please. Oh my god, that was not my intention. Oh, fuck. Why does he have to be running so quick? Where's my hole? You don't want to know where my hole is. You, buddy. Oh my god, I wish these people would just disappear. Oh my god! No! All because I didn't mean to shoot my gun and I did. Fuck. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, good. There was a middle checkpoint.
All yours. Have fun.
Oh my god, there was a middle checkpoint. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh, thank the Lord. Okay, so he bumped into there. It's gonna give us the ability to continue to track him. Whoa, we got way too close there. And then we have this guy across the bridge. So now I'm gonna shoot this guy. We'll do this.
I meant no disrespect, truly.
Let the guy go investigate the dead body.
Sorry.
And he's gonna keep moving on. Okay, now he's moving on. God, I hate the... Okay, now let's make sure we're not having our gun equipped, and we're just gonna continue. Where did he go? Oh my god, way too close to him. Okay, so now he's gonna run. So we're gonna hire the girls. And then we're just gonna chase after him. So, as I was trying to say, I'm a little bit confused on why we're not just assassinating him. Is he just trying to lead us to a certain area? And that's what we're waiting for? We're just waiting for him to show us. Oh my god, I was so close to having that not work. Thank god I purchased the girls. Okay. Oh my god, everyone is just sprinting today. I feel like I've made this entire thing just this crazy mess. Where is he going? Okay. Then he's gonna run around. Fuck! I thought the girls were standing there. We're gonna have me blend in. Oh, lordy, 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 lordy. Okay, so now I know I need to go into the hay barrel there.
Why are you up here? Leave.
Okay.
All right. Keep them busy.
So we're gonna keep those guys busy. And we're gonna wait for him to bump into him. Okay, he bumped in. Good. We can continue chasing after him. And we're gonna do that. Ooh. Shawn, what are we doing? Shawn, what are we doing? What are we doing? This is not tailing the...
Get down now! What the devil are you doing up here?
Nothing. I'm doing nothing up there. I've had...
Wait. Buy me a little time.
No reason for me to go over there. Okay, so now they're all gonna push them.
Come, this is your final punishment.
And then I'm gonna run past. And then I'm just gonna walk. And we're gonna pay all these people. And we're gonna lock on here. We're gonna shoot this guy. Then we're gonna hide behind this corner. We're gonna pay this guy. You saw nothing, bud. Go away. Go away. Okay. Buddy, go away. Take your money and leave. Okay, you didn't want any money? Cool. So now he's gonna start sprinting. As soon as he turns the corner, he's gonna sprint over here in a second. I'm gonna hire the girls. And then we're gonna sprint with them. And we'll just keep those people distracted. And we're just gonna continue to keep going on. He's gonna do a weird loop-to-loop. Okay. Put some more money out. Keep the people distracted. Then he's gonna do this weird loop-de-loop over here. Right? And then he comes over here. So I can just wait here. And then he's gonna go straight. Girls have me to all good. And then we're gonna go this way. And then he's gonna do another loop-de-loop. And when he does that loop-de-loop, I need to be in here. And I just wait for him. So he's gonna loop himself around. And then continue to follow him. Now he's going up. Okay. He has to know that we're, like, right behind him. There's, like, no way he couldn't tell that there's someone, like, making the exact steps and movement that he is. And the girls are still here?
Bring me your sick.
The maestro awaits. He will not suffer mistakes. Package it correctly. Do it now.
The Spaniards here?
Correctly.
That changes things. If I can infiltrate this group, take the place to the courier, and lead me right to the Figlio di Puttana.
You have no business, you dog.
I know I have 90 seconds. I know I have 90 seconds. We're gonna take these girls. We're gonna have the girls distract, and then I should just be good to go in. Yeah, see? Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, so... Do I just lose? Okay, I just lose. Okay, so we need one group of girls to distract, and then maybe I can get... Are there two groups of girls here? There's two groups of girls here. Okay, so we're gonna take the farther away group. Oh, these are the guys. We're gonna have the guys fight the first group, and then take the girls to walk through. So here,
Let them have it.
we're gonna lure them away, and then we're gonna take the girls.
After you, Bello.
And the girls and I are gonna walk inside now. Okay, good.
Your luck just ran out.
Good, girls. We form a group.
Alright, you know what to do.
Okay, or I just have them distract. And we... Oh my lord, I just, like, by instinct knew to assassinate him. I thought I was going to run into him, and I just, by instinct, just knew to assassinate him. Oh my lord, I don't know how I did that.
This is a moment of great importance.
I don't know how my body was
Stay
just like, assassinate!
Make this right.
Okay, we gotta figure out a way to make this wrong. Assassinate the Spaniard. Follow the guard. Don't draw attention to myself. Okay. Okay. So we just gotta walk like a guard? Act like a guard? Hi, I'm a guard. Things are good. And, the people of this town are great. And everything is fine. And the more guards that walk with me is gonna make me look more like a guard. As long as I don't bump into anybody, we should be good. I don't know where that accent came from and why that was the accent I chose for the guards, but that was the accent that I chose. Okay, these two walking behind me, forcing me to keep tempo, is not something I love. Because I feel like they're gonna bump into me at any point. And that merchant in the front, oh my god, these merchants, they know what they're doing. They know that if they bump into me, I'm gonna be like recognized like instantly. Okay, we're just chilling. Okay. Oh my god. They are not making this easy. Okay, we're good. We should be fine. We should be fine. I don't think we're gonna have to do this twice. For once in our life today, we're not. Hello? That wasn't what I was expecting.
You really have it? You were not followed?
Absolutely. Everything went perfectly. We have followed your orders exactly as specified. The mission to Cyprus was more difficult.
Oh!
Ezio, it's been some time. No. Leave him to me.
Are we gonna assassinate him
Rodrigo.
right here? Right here, right now?
Where is he?
Who?
Your prophet. Doesn't look like anybody showed up, Rodrigo. How many people have died for these? For what's in this box? And look, there's nobody here.
Uh-huh.
You claim not to be a believer, and yet here you are. Don't you see him? The prophet is already here. I am the prophet.
Buddy, no, you're not!
Come and take it from me.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna... Nice counter. Okay, so I can't... Good, nice counter. Good, we can counter. So, apparently all I had to do was go against a worthy opponent, and I was able to counter. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to use any special abilities on him. But I do like, I think, switching here. And going a faster weapon, because he has a slow weapon. So if I just speed weapon him out... Oh my god, I wasn't expecting to kill him this soon. I wasn't expecting to kill him this soon. He's gonna run away.
Is this all you
have? He has to run away.
Where is the rest of your people?
You don't need the rest of your people, it's just me.
You really have no idea, do you? Guards!
Oh my god, can I kill him? Can I kill him still? Okay, can I smoke bomb? I wasn't expecting... Smoke bomb. Can I not assassinate any of them? Okay, so apparently no assassinations are happening. I thought I was going to be able to... Okay, buddy. One down. I feel like I need to... Oh, counter. Good. Let's get this... Get out of here, buddy. God! Stop! Okay, good. Another one dead, one left. Oh! What? I was gonna kill him!
Uncle!
What is Mario doing here?
Don't worry, Nipote. You are not alone.
What was that?
What are you
Who is
doing
this?
here? We could very well ask you the same thing.
Who is this? Wait.
Save your questions, brother. Don't let Borgia leave that box.
Okay. I have questions. I'm glad that the game is like... Okay. I don't know who... Oh. Here? Okay, can I counter, please? Okay. I'd like to smoke bomb, because smoke bombing should work, but like, doesn't. Okay, I like this weapon the most. Okay, game. Game! You. I hate that, like, we have this ability of the smoke bombs, and I can, like, never use them in the spots where using them would be, like, really good. He was so distracted earlier. Okay, let's get this little guy out of here, because this little guy is going to keep attacking me and causing me problems. Okay. Oh my god, you did not kill my father! You let your guards do it! Bull fucking shit you think that you were the reason my father died. Excuse me, sir. You hired other people to do it because you couldn't do it yourself. You told other people to do it. Like...
You've improved since the last time we fought together.
Yeah, we're... Can I counter? Good? You have no men left. Good. Am I... They're like trying to help, but I don't think they can really help here.
The brothers didn't need to die. I just killed them to the point.
Oh!
When you crossed the temple.
I hate that he just said that. This was not the person I was expecting to kill today. I thought he was going to be the final boss. Okay, there we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. I thought he was going to be the final boss.
This is for my father.
Oh.
Paula.
He's gone, but we have what we came for.
No.
Where did she come from?
Do you really now? Or are you here for another reason, my son?
Theodora. What?
What is going on?
Here? Perhaps the same thing you are, Ezio. Hoping to see the Prophet appear.
I came
Am I
here
the
to
Prophet?
kill the Spaniard. I couldn't care less about your Prophet. He never showed up.
No? But you did.
What?
Okay.
A Prophet's arrival was foretold. And unbeknownst to us, here you are. Perhaps all along, you were the one we sought.
I mean, it makes sense.
Who are you?
Niccolò di Bernardo de Machiavelli. I am an assassin, trained in the ancient ways to safeguard mankind's evolution.
Okay.
Just like you, and each one of us here.
You are all
So-
assassins?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Volpe.
It's true, Nipote. We have all been guiding you for years, teaching you the skills you would need to join our ranks. I think
Holy
it's time.
shit.
We have our prize, but there is much to be done. Come, meet us here at sunset.
What? Okay.
Lashea waka umutlak bel kulun munkin. These are the words spoken by our ancestors.
I hate his
that lay at the
lips.
heart of our creed.
Sorry.
Where other men
I know that
blindly
ruins
follow
the
the
scene.
truth, remember.
Nothing is true.
It's true.
Where other men are
Ooh.
limited by morality or law, remember.
Everything is permitted.
We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins.
Nothing is true.
Everything is permitted.
They're kind of creepy, all them chanting it.
It is time, Ezio. In
Do I get,
this
like,
modern
upgraded?
age, we are not so literal as our ancestors, but our seal is no less permanent. Are you ready to join us?
I am.
This only
You're gonna
hurts for a
brand
while,
me?
like so many things.
Or are you gonna remove my finger?
Benvenuto, Ezio. You are one of us now. Come, we have much to do.
I thought he was supposed to lose a finger. I thought he was supposed to lose a finger. He had all of his fingers there. I'm very confused. Okay, I'll take a leap of faith. Sure. Sure. And that's it? Apple of Eden acquired. Cape acquired for this area. Holy shit, what the fuck just happened? Okay, so the person who I thought we were going after as our final boss, we ended up fighting there? Unexpected. We now have the Apple of Eden. We now are officially an assassin. And on top of that, everyone who around me, who I assumed were assassins already, admitted to Ezio that they were assassins. The story that I wasn't understanding at the start of this entire sequence, I now understand here at the end. I was completely in shock to go from the beginning of this episode where I wasn't sure where the story was going. We didn't see the Apple of Eden yet. We didn't really talk about the assassins or anything of that nature. It was kind of all like, here are little tidbits here and there. They gave us little breadcrumbs. They finally served us the feast of all the information that we needed. Sequence 11 is over. But what's in store next? Where are we going? And are we going to continue to chase after him? He mentioned potentially 2 pieces of Eden. Where's the other one? Who has the other one? Do the Templars already have the other one? But they need that first one? So now we know that Ezio is the prophet that the assassins have been waiting for, this person to finally be able to defeat the Templars. It makes sense of where his mission is going. We have Altair's armor, we have his sword, we have the best dagger, we have all of the best stuff for the game. I've completed the puzzle that we had at the end of the game with all the Codex pages, but it didn't do anything. What's up with that? In our next episode, I'm going to go and collect all the final glyphs that we need, and then we're going to find out the truth and what that is. Because I'm still confused of just two people running naked in the woods. Well, naked in some building. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like on it, and I'd love to hear a comment in the comment section below. I love if you want to talk about your experience moving to a big city like I did, your experience with mental health, if you're going to mental health for the first time. If listening to me talk today convinced you that it's finally time for you to go to mental health, I'd love to talk about that as well. I wish you the best of luck on your mental health journey and finding a therapist. If you have any questions, please in the description below, join my Discord, ask me any questions. I'm happy to answer any of those for all of you. Thank you everyone for joining today. And if you want to join me on more of our adventures with Ezio, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you know when our videos go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at an earlier time that our members requested, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll see you folks all soon, and I'll see you in the next one.